So that broadcast. Wait, what? Oh, create new broadcast. Okay. Horn testing with prismaticism. And not made for kids. Boom. Rockula TV. Oh, it was okay. So it was working. That is so weird. Okay. So, I think it's working.
Your stream?
There we go. Yeah, it was really confusing for me. Okay, it's working. It said it wasn't working like in the studio, but then I don't know. I don't get it. It's fine. Uh, all right. So far, I'm not sold on Unity, but it is decent. I think Paper Tree is probably better. Oops.
Hey, what's up, Jose Wheeler? What do I need? Who's going? Oh, yeah. You rolled a 15. Alright, you're going first. Oops. You rolled a 15, you're going first. I clicked on the mulligan. Actually, I could just click on this and then still roll and then still mulligan. Alright,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what
you're
I
going
did the same
first.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missed the laptop mic. Oh my god. Alright.
Okay, we're good.
Mulligan
No
these
paper.
two. Okay, go ahead.
To that.
You. Pass.
Ideal start.
Yeah, that's pretty strong. Kaisa in here.
Yep. Oh wow, what do you know? I played Ornn. Right.
Okay, I need to actually create the token and hope that it doesn't bug out. 'Cause it did that yesterday.
What?
Another
Another
Kaisa.
Kaisa. Okay. Go here.
And I'll come back.
Shocking.
I'm gonna get
Color me
2
shocked.
Kaisa Conquers. Oh my god, I'm excited.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, maybe not.
2.
Wait. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine.
Uh, this.
And a hidden card, alright. Okay, you counted as from... Okay, I see. I see. And that has an enormous amount of deflect. That's 15.
Yep.
Do I need...
Okay.
My Kaisa's alive. Not really, I'd rather just dig for more cards. I mean, there is... If you switch, then I'll have Reaver's Row on Kaisa, which is way better. So maybe it is worth it to... But then I lose the draws. guess I don't want to send double Kai'Sa to Reaver's Row anyway. Alright, I'll take one Kai'Sa draw.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pile of stuff.
That is a pile of stuff. All right. We'll draw some cards.
Okay.
2.
Sure. You're at 3.
I think this is the correct line. No, it's not. Nope, it's this. Yep.
Okay. It's expensive. Alright, Kai'Sa here.
You got it.
Oh. That should just do it. It's funny because
You
I'm
got a
actually
couple of turns.
11. Close to just,
Raise your volume a bit. All right, JD. I don't know how I'm supposed to raise my mic volume a little bit.
I still don't need to go for this turn, which is funny. Oh no, I do, because you'll get a token. Okay, yeah. Bryn here. Any responses?
Yep. I cannot.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
That might be game. So you're main boarding Bryn here? Who
Yeah,
the
one.
flippity flop does
Wait,
that?
let me look at Runes and Rift. Tog was playing 3 in his main deck. The other two
That's wild.
did not have Bryn here anywhere, which is surprising, but it's really good in the Draven Mirror. I'll go up here to 6.
Yikes.
Get some
Yeah.
gold.
That might be GG, honestly. That was pretty
I
gross.
guess, let's see. I need to support. What can happen? You're going to 9, so drop border into Ornn can't happen. You wouldn't be able to equip Spellsonger anyway, so I can push you. Is there anything that punishes me to putting this hopeful up here?
I think so.
It's like, I don't know, let's say it's like a tasty Fey Folk or something. It's fine.
Yep, that's game. Bryn here, dude. So wait, you're running 3 Bryn here in your main board?
No,
Or no,
I
you're
just have
running one.
one. I just have one. But
All right.
more inside board.
Okay. I was expecting that for games 2 and 3, not game 1. Yeah, Bryn here is definitely a real big
Yeah, there's not
problem for
really
Warren.
counterplay to it, is the issue.
There's no way to stop abilities from happening, so yeah. Probably these.
Ezreal is quite good. Like, that's the new Mundo deck. If you want to play Mundo, play Ezreal.
So this
Ornn,
isn't
I'm not
huge
sure
against
still.
him.
There's a build that I want to try, which is
Probably.
this, with drop borders and gearheads and Steris Gauge, which I'm wondering if might work better than running the, like, 9 counter spells. Yeah. 3 stream streak. Did that cost you
Actually,
channel points, or did you earn channel points for that? Don't like it. Yeah, I mean, the problem is with Mundo is that purple is in the meta now, so it's not like Mundo's even reliable. Which is part of the problem with Teemo in set 2. Is, like, the set 1 metagame was really weak to Mundo, other than Annie.
right. Remove.
But in set 2, it's very bad.
Well,
Alright, your
I'll go
choice.
second.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, when you're ready.
Yeah, you can pass it to me.
Alright.
I've got a unit this time. But I guess you have a turn 2 so...
Chat wants to know if you're going to Vegas.
Yep. Vegas and Bologna should be. Assuming Riot gives the ticket for top 64 to either event. Oh, alright. That makes a big ornn. You group them. Oh, that's an idea, actually. I'll grab a point and a Draven.
Play one.
Alright, now that's where I want to have Falling Star, but I don't. Because I took that card out.
Yeah, I mean, you also have to be afraid that I have my second and or third ornn in hand, so it's you'd
Yeah, it
recycle
would still
6.
be, yeah. Hmm. How big can you get? If you have a Spellsonger by itself, you go up to 10. That costs 4 mana. And then you just need a bit more after that. Hmm. Alright, my hand's good enough that I don't need to risk the game.
Okay. Draw a card.
Third seal.
Seal with the seal. Can I group this, please? Thank you. 2. You have 8 mana.
Yep, that's fine. So your ornn is an 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then, that's interesting. Did you... I gave the seal. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Draven is in. I will use his ability, and then with my action I'll play Spinning Axe.
Okay. I'll just push him back.
Sure. Hmm. Now I could go kill your ornn. Hmm. What can you have? Like a Sterix Gauge, I guess?
No, you know my list. Hysterics. This is the problem with Draven. There's so many different weird ass builds with Draven. Hard to follow. No standard list yet.
I'll send... I guess I could just have him trade. Go to 9, trade that. give the axe a cross and get more points. That costs an extra power. Points are worth a lot, and this is safer as well. Alright, send it Raven, activate him, go to 9, pass my action.
First divide.
Sure. I will win
Draw.
the combat and draw and get a gold.
I think I played this wrong. I think I was too preemptive with my charm, and it's been very punishing.
Yeah, your one wasn't big enough.
Yeah.
Still need to figure out what the hell to do here, though.
But what's the key for hiding? Oh, no.
Z and click.
Okay.
Maybe I just stack with this Draven. And then you spell songer me. Could do that too. Then I lose my axe. I want to keep my axe. I'm being greedy. I have to think about what's even in your hand at this point. That you haven't been able to play anything other than seals and the Poro snacks. I guess, no, I don't care if your Janna eats one of my units. That's actually fine. I'll just tap out.
All right. Yeah, we'll eat and draw. Send this John in.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Second Ornn. Okay. And my Draven holds. That's not bad. I'll send Darius in and pass. Card.
Yep.
Of course, these are the draws. Hilarious.
This is a very bad draw right now.
Yeah. Can see that. I mean, those Orns are 6s?
7s.
Oh yeah, 7s. So even with a Spellsonger, they go to 12? It's not very big.
Big enough.
Let's just try this.
All right.
Since your hand
Start
seems to
with
be garbage, sure.
find your center. Wow. Okay, game. Boop, boop.
Yep.
Just a 9. We'll just sun it into the Darius.
I will give him a spinning axe.
Sure.
And a longsword and trigger him. 12.
Oh my god, dude. Yep.
Yep.
This is one of those weird games where you draw none
And
of
I win the
your
combat, so I
gear.
get a draw.
Yeah. And don't forget to draw for turn. Oh, you
Yeah, I
did.
did.
Okay.
It did give me that.
All right.
Stack deck. Okay. Sure. Units. My units are bigger than yours. I don't even need this. Just bring everyone back. And play this and pass.
Wow. Okay. Just do it like this.
Okay. The
Yikers.
ornn on the left is a 9. Sure. Darius goes here, and I'll pass.
Brother, this is
Win combat,
the
draw
lowest
for
roll I think
conquer.
I've ever seen this deck have.
Yeah,
This is
that does look,
crazy.
yeah, 3 seals. And
I mean, look at my top 12. It's double divide, Azir, Janna, and oh my god. I think I sideboarded wrong or something.
the 7, that's 13 total. I mean, you can, like, do whatever I want. You can pick how you want to lose.
Yep.
Which, and even if you were on a good draw, I think you're dead to double thermo. And a Bryn here.
Uh, I think the Brinier kills me, not the double thermal.
Yeah.
Because I could, let's see what my next draw was. Oh my god, first good draw.
Did you have counters in your hand, or what was the rest of your hand? Last 2 cards?
It was a defined wind wall. I was sitting on
Okay.
the wind wall because I was expecting a thermal beam, but
Yeah, you were holding it up the whole time. But
yeah.
I didn't
So
need to
when I went
play it
in, my
ever.
my hand was wind wall, double Emperor's Divide, and a Janna. I probably should have tried to like use the Poro Snack to try and draw, but then it just like would have given me worse
Oh, wait,
odds.
you're on 2 Spellsong or 2 World Atlas?
Yeah, I might be wrong to do that. Let's try it again. Let's run it back.
Okay.
Because this is basically the Chinese dudes list. I just took out 4 cards. Okay.
9.
Shit, I did it again.
Okay,
1.
I'm going first. And I drew units. Oh my god. Alright. I'm ready.
Still thinking.
Yeah, China's almost entirely BO1. Thanks
Uh,
for the follow, Aku no Saki.
we send this to the bottom. Okay.
Okay. 2 drop.
Snack and dewdrop.
Get a point. And get some cards. Do I think it's warranted? I think that...
Do this. This is definitely the correct line.
Yeah, at least early on. Yeah, pretty much. Because he punishes players that don't know how to play against him especially hard. Okay.
You get a token.
Yep. Get my point. Get my token. Get my other point. Get my card. And then... drop. Am I scared of you doing some shenanigans? I guess I might as well just stack all of these here for the turn.
Yep.
What are you gonna do? Unchecked power me?
Actually, might be worth it running an Ornn list. I'm actually just to cheese your opponents for game one, and then just side it out game two and three.
Could work. Alright, how big is that guy? 3 gear, he's 10. 10's too big.
Hmm.
That's pretty good. Another one.
Why does purple have literally all of the best cards? I don't get it. And
I don't know. That's a good question. Play some more dudes.
Jesus, that's a lot of dudes. We'll find your center. Drop.
I mean, at
We'll
least you have Azanias, so your horn is safe, or else I'll just attack into him.
find your center.
I mean, it's not so much what
Where
Bryn here is good in, it's what she's good against.
I could do that.
Though you do need to have, like, some kind of stuff to
Okay.
do with the rest of the mana. Like, you're gonna have 2 or 3 mana left after the Bryn here, and you do need to do something useful.
That's 16 mites. Got a
Sure.
first point.
Yep, that is
Pass.
the first point. I'll go draw 2 cards off my Kaises.
Sure.
Yep, that'll do it. Next turn. Is there a reason to be fancy with it? No. 9 mana, I'll Tide Turner, swap a Kaisa out. Play a Darius, play a Treasure Hunter.
He is ready.
Sure. No, I'm gonna intentionally play him third. He's not ready.
X. Hold it like this. Boop.
Yep, I'll pull Kaisa
Over.
back.
And I get a token. And then we'll recycle. Do this. And then we'll GA. And he goes 2, 3. That.
I think you should give that to the Azir.
Well, the Azir has it whenever I want it.
Yeah, but the extra point of might matters. Because I'm gonna do that.
Oh, okay. And then, yeah. Do I care? Do I care? Still have 9.
Sure. Okay, now you have 1 rune open. So how big is this Ornn?
He's 20.
Big enough, yeah. Oh, I can do something very nice here, actually. I'm gonna just try to win without one of the cards in my hand. For practice, I will send in this Treasure Hunter and give it Longsword and Spinning Axe to go to 6. And get a gold.
Um,
Oh wait, your Ornn has deflect 6. We'll see if I can beat this anyway. Without even paying a deflect cost. And then I guess my Darius also triggers.
yes.
So, Darius here. What do you have, 20? You go to like, oh, you don't need to do that. You've
17.
Reaver's Row.
Oh, you're right.
You
You're
can
right.
at least keep that.
Oops.
Alright, so that is still at 20, and then if it's a Zanya's, then you go to 23. And I have 4, 8, 10, 12, 22,
18,
23,
22, 25.
24, plus equip both of these onto who
Ooh,
cares? And then send it all,
ranking
and
2.
yeah, okay.
All right. I'm getting my butt slammed right now.
I guess the falling stars are
Definitely
worth
think I need
keeping, actually.
this. Good question. Are you on hard bargain?
1. So good luck
One
playing
hard
around
bargain.
it.
It's like this. Could even.
Raven Kaisa matchup? Not sure. Have not practiced that matchup yet.
Seal of Unity kind of does nothing in a Draven. Um,
I don't think it
go
does anything into
first.
almost anything. Unless I rebuke your Ornn early, and then you have that. I mean, the token's not going to push a battlefield. I'm going to sit on it and not let token in. Okay, we're doing this. So I'm going to have 5 mana
Yeah.
turn 1. That's pretty neat.
You love Summoners Weekly, JD? That makes a lot of sense.
Practice the most, Ornn, a bit of Ezreal, a bit of
Um,
Draven, some Teemo, trying to figure out how to make
yeah, I
Teemo
think this is fine.
function. Guess I want this guy, actually. Alright.
Start like this. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Hit me with a falling star, please.
Not today.
Hmm. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 3,
Ah, let's see.
3. Oops. I don't need to recycle 2 more.
3, 4, 5, and you had 2, so you only need to recycle 3.
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so let's deflect 4, and
Okay. And this will trigger.
mine resolves first, though.
Yes.
So I will have him die and pay deflect 4.
Okay.
And then also during that showdown, I'm going to have this guy swap with a treasure hunter to make a gold token. And then I also draw a card for winning the combat. And then I get 2 points for
Mm-hmm.
holding. And
Yep.
then, oh, and then one other thing. This card should be on top of my deck. Because I also wanted to play stack deck during that showdown, so this card should also be on top. So I do this, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards after. Um, Now my turn starts. Everyone comes back, get another gold.
Mhm.
Drop a Kaisa and pass.
Play him.
Okay.
1, 1, 1. Well, doesn't really matter, so
Yep.
I'll just take the point.
I'll send Kaisa here.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
That's fine.
Get a point. We'll draw some cards.
Sure.
Um, we'll draw another card.
Sure.
Emperor's Divide.
Yep.
Yank. Get another point. Uh, draw with the snack. Full pass.
Okay. Darius here.
Oh, whoop.
Play a Ferris Forerunner and a Spinning Axe. Figure out where I'm gonna put that.
Hmm.
Just give it to the Forerunner, and then Darius readies and comes back.
Okay, doke. I will score points. Play another ornn and pass.
Hmm. I mean, I could win this turn or next turn, doesn't really matter.
How do you win this turn?
Bryn here, fight or flight your Ornn, take both battlefields.
I see, I see. Okay.
Or I could just, like, stack deck and do
Man, Brain
whatever.
here really okay. So we just
Yeah.
can't beat Brain here. That's what
No,
it sounds like.
you just can't if you're this far
I just
behind.
lose to Brain here.
Yeah.
All right, let me try this mid-range list that this guy gave me earlier today. What was his name? It was like Justice or something. It was like an interesting list. But this Draven build is definitely very well teched for the Ornlo matchup. So visible dice.
Your
Okay,
choice.
first
Okay.
these two. All right,
Okay.
two.
Mask. Ooh, I've got a treasure hunter. No, I'm gonna have a good time with that.
Mm.
Oh, and mask is maybe good too, actually. That helps out. It doesn't help out gearheads. Hmm.
Not the way you want it to. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I can't do anything too crazy. when that guy's in play.
Excuse me. Okay. Um, sure. Two, three. Do that.
Hmm.
We'll play Spellsonger. Bring it back.
If you do that in the other order, then you could not burn a rune. Do the seal to ready him the first time and Spellsonger the second.
Oink.
And you should be at 2 points. Alright. Draven here. You have to resolve your reserve first. Alright. Win combat. Get a point. Get a gold.
Yeah, Spinning Axe is crazy, isn't it? 3 stats for 2 at reaction speed.
And that breaks my group of gold. Alright then. And then I should be at 3. I'll pass.
Okay. So
Man, am I gonna just
play
pay
this
gold and score
close.
a point on Power Nexus? Oh my god. Yep, I'll kill 1-drop order. Hey, King Louis, thanks for the
And
raid.
then 1,
How's
2,
it
3.
going? Currently trying to get Ornn to win against Draven. It's not working so far, at least the control Ornn build.
So readies, and then we'll recycle blue. Equip this.
Yep,
I'm in for 7.
go home. That defends as a 7 now.
Yep.
It's not bad. And you're out of cards. That's pretty good. I seem to have a lot left still, myself. Alright, I'll send
Yeah,
these two.
Draven be doing that.
Your defend
We'll
trigger.
send in 7.
Yeah, but I can go to 9. In combat. Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Drop another one of these.
Sure.
And a Nox is hopeful. And a hidden card. Actually, let's not
My
hide that
God.
yet. I'll do a stack deck first. Yeah.
Draven's destroying my
And
chat.
a hidden
This
card.
isn't fun. This mid-range list is very weird. Okay. So I guess we start off by doing 7.
I'll fight or flight it.
Defy.
Fine. Do your 7.
Oh, you know what? I probably should have gone to the Reavers route, but it's fine. We'll take out those 2.
I should have hidden my second card.
Um, then I guess we'll attach this here.
Mm-hmm.
Going for 6.
Trade.
Yep. Just pray that I draw the right cards. Yeah, I don't like this list
Are
at all.
there cards that can save you if I try to hold both battlefields? With Shrelia's in play?
Um,
A Watcher, basically?
no, there's no watchers in this list.
Yeah. I could hold with a
This is where
couple of
time warp becomes really useful because I
trash
just like go
units.
in time warp and then get to ready my guy again. Get an extra point.
I'll accelerate a Kaisa in here. Go to
Hmm.
7, draw. And then, yeah, I'll just do like trash, hide, and then I'll just put this here. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, GA and an Ornn. Okay, this list is much worse than the other one. Um, now let's run it back. I think I'm gonna go back to the other list. Okay, so let's just pretend Altar of Unity is Paper Tree because I don't want to make that. It's
Sure. What's your roll? Okay, I'll
4.
go first.
Right.
I do like this card. I guess I don't need these. Okay. So now I need to actually think about going there. I guess it's still fine. Why would Bryn here make equipment more
Care,
valuable?
care if you
She says
can.
you can't play cards. It's not just spells that she stops. Okay, go to 3, draw. Alright. I'm not gonna go fishing for a falling star. Let's just play some stuff.
Um, yeah, get a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
Sure.
3, 4. Yes. No one. Actually, not this one. They won't want to get to my hand. Thank you. It's so annoying sometimes. Okay. We
So
just
that
have
one's a
one.
7. Could
And
become
he's
8.
a little
Yeah.
guy.
Not
Oh right.
the
Okay. No, no, no,
biggest.
no, no. It's always this one. Okay. Wait, was it that one? There is nothing you can do if I do this one. Okay.
I mean, I don't know about nothing. I can do whatever I want. Go here. Reaver's Row Trigger.
In response to the trigger, I'll draw 2.
Sure.
You win combat.
I win combat. I love winning combat. What's
two,
it used
three,
on?
four.
Probably hidden
One.
cards from the opponent. In this matchup on his counterspells.
That. And then
Why even print Jinx? True. Good question. I'll go back and I'm gonna play a stack deck.
sure.
And then I'm gonna play another stack deck.
Okay.
Yeah, well, would you look at that?
We'll take that out.
Sure. That's another combat I can win.
What's next? On visible by no one. No, 3.
You think I can bluff you off of the Reapers, bro? I guess if I send enough, it
No.
would work. How much would I need to send? You only have 14. More like 16, maybe 18. That's a decent number. No, you would just stay anyway. You don't even care. Alright, Darius here. Actually, do I even want to be Darius here? Hold on. This card is useless.
You never saw that card.
I'd rather get an extra draw out of this Kaisa, so I'll send her and cleave her.
Sure.
Actually, do I even cleave her? No, I'm going to Whirling-Axe her. That's even better.
Okay.
Keep the
Bring that
cleave.
cleave to your hand. Yeah.
Draw 2. I guess I'd lose the Whirling-Axe now. Maybe that wasn't good. Maybe it should have been cleave. Oh well, it's not like that's important here.
Oh my god. Alright.
And I'll just do this now. Alright.
Alright. 1,
3
2, 3,
stack
4.
decks is above average, but I've seen almost 2/3 of my deck at this point.
Probably due to the stacked decks.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Alright. So we go to 4.
Yep.
We reveal this. Group 2, 3, 4. We're at 22. Emperor's Divide. Come in.
I'll fight or flight my Kaisa.
Do I want you to have that? I don't think you do. I do.
Windwall. Alright, sure. You're just telling me you have no counters? Even if you did, I still have, yeah.
You have print here. It doesn't matter.
I've got Rebuke, Hard Bargain.
Okay. I have Consult's Best. Great. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, you're able to draw so fucking
Thanks.
much, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this. That's
I
interesting.
hope the guide is good, Matt. I'm
Yeah,
actually
I really feel
working
like
on
a lot of my opponents were just a lot worse than you, Frizz.
working on the set 2.
I think it's
Yeah,
it
I
felt
think
like
they
Draven was
probably
so
are.
easy.
Yeah. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, there was the one time where I stacked like Draven, Hopeful, Biggest Fan, Tide Turner. There I could have lost the game if I didn't stack like that. If you get to just go in and clear everything. Or if I don't pay the deflect 4 or something like that, but otherwise it's like, I don't know. They must be throwing away their units for free a lot.
It seems like it. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, Ornn definitely does feel a lot worse than I thought.
And yeah, the Bryn here is a problem. I mean,
Green here
I
is
do
the
wonder,
biggest
like,
problem for me.
Gearhead might be good enough. I want to try him.
I'll try. Do you wanna here? Do you wanna send me that Draven list and then I'll
Sure.
replay your list? Dex Draven.
And then I need to import this.
Export. Text. Clipboard. Import. Save. Play. All right. Let me know when I can connect to you again.
I don't know a sideboard built for this, but that's whatever. Alright, you can connect now. Yeah, I'm working on the set 2 section for it.
Start
Just
game.
started. Just started.
Breathing. Yeah, I'm glad that you're a fan of Sunken Temple. I do think it's quite strong.
I think my opponents don't get draws off of it. Like, they maybe get 1 and I get 2 per game. Alright, I rolled a 9. Alright, you're going first.
Oh, I didn't draw. Oops.
Okay. Oh, it's a nice curve.
We'll do this.
Okay. Sure.
Um,
Now you're at 5 and you have infinite time to just win. Tragically. That's not what I wanted. Put that back.
You know what's funny about that? Technically, you were going too fast.
Oh, what am I supposed to do with this? I mean, that's just losing instantly. I don't think I can play this World Atlas, actually. I need to immediately do Shirelia's and equip. And go over here to get the 2 points.
Okay. Uh, Send that in.
Sure.
Oh, 1, 2. We'll float 4.
What the hell is happening to me now? Not so fast.
Hard bargain.
Second, not so fast on the rebuke.
Oofy doofy. That doesn't feel good. And then I still have 2 floating.
You
So
played it repeated. I'm assuming.
no.
The hard bargain. Oh, if it wasn't repeated, I don't need to
Oh,
play
I
the
had
second
to. I
one
would
so
have
far.
had
I
to.
have
I
two
would have
mana
had to.
open.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. 6. And you have okay. That. So then I don't have enough runes to do that. So oops. Manage shop cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? Fuck.
Oh, and you found the Bryn here. That would have just won the game
Mm-hmm.
immediately. Yeah.
Yeah. I played it wrong. That's all that means.
Yeah. I mean, if you draw Bryn here, you just have a guaranteed win in this matchup. If I'm on this kind of draw.
Yeah, I think we just play it patiently. You go to 3.
Yep. I'll gank across. Go to 4. Draw
Get 2
another card.
max.
I mean, I guess you can't afford deflect anymore.
You can't recycle Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I thought you
6.
recycled mine rune.
And you can't even afford to pay for it.
Um, Boop.
Yep. If you had 1 gold, I would just lose here to a fight or flight. Point for holding. Go to 6.
Um,
No, one Bryn here main deck.
yeah, I blew my
But
load too early and I kind of lost the game
but
for it.
with 3 stack
See
decks,
that?
you can still find her consistently.
Just send everything. 2, 4, 6. Wait, that's 10, 18.
I've got 33 and I'm getting 6 more. I'm going to 39.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Have third not so fast for my overzealous fan.
Oh, you can afford to pay the deflect. Okay, then it's a good thing I drew this third Spellsonger.
Yikes! Oh no. Alright.
Was there anything else I could draw? I already used the Shirelias. I don't think there's any other out in my
Yeah,
deck
no,
that
I
would...
just
Oh no, I could, okay. If I drew a drop board or a Gearhead, I'd be able to snipe him. Those are my other outs with this build. But yeah, if you just wait a turn and find the Bryn here. And then I'm
yeah, I
stuck
should have
holding
used the
4 mana
stack deck
open the
before
rest of the
playing.
game for double not so fast.
Yep. Alright, game 2. Okay. So basically, so far right now, you just have to pray that we make mistakes. Double thermal.
Yeah, I didn't draw any of the Gearheads or drop borders though. Hey, thanks for the Prime sub, dat guy. Nice. Might be able to keep up the sub count even after, because I think they're all going to drop off soon, because that was from close to a month ago. So I think we had a hype train going, and that went pretty well. Let's see if we can keep those subs up,
First.
even with Obelisk. Do you change your mind?
No.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have 4 mana, so I got this, I've got this. Alright.
Go ahead. This is where Treasure Hunter shines, honestly.
Yeah, I am going to have some stuff to be annoying about it, though.
Blink. Or actually, we'll go here.
Okay.
We'll tight turner. Make a second one. And then I'll stack deck. Hmm. I even need that right now. I think I do. Okay. All right. Um. Okay.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, no, I don't like my hand anymore. That's tragic. Hmm. Now I hate my hand. Oh, I guess no, this is fine. I'll send him here.
Sure.
I'll play a second one and give one of them a GA.
Okay. Um. Let's see. Hold on 1 second.
Oh yeah, you were Casper, I think was your name. Thanks, man.
We
Oh
just
yeah, and I
play
think
it
the
slow,
oh no, that's not the last one. The last color
and then we already
video
got
for
our
it
gold
came out
token.
earlier
More
today
gold.
for the Turn'em Sideways. And then there should be one more part, which is for like battlefields and legends.
Mm.
He's got enough weapon master, does he? Oh, that's not great. I'll get my extra draw. Hmm. Cookie.
Let me see.
Eat
I think I played my
cookie.
last turn wrong. I should have okay. Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, and a gold. We'll drop.
Sure.
Two. That's really annoying. We'll swap. We'll make another gold.
Okay. Hmm. You're only at 4. I supposed to hold these drop borders forever now? Kind of feels like it.
You're only supposed to use them to reinforce.
Yeah. I do want to get to 4 points. That would be nice. But is it worth it if it gives you a card for basically nothing? Could get in a card another way. Could get the point other way, rather. I guess I do that, yeah. Alright. 3 Shirelias.
Sure.
Equip it. Gank. Go to 4. And then Svelsonger and equip.
Sure.
Go to 15.
Brinier? Thermo beam?
Yep, that's game. Alright. Yeah, I mean, the drop borders slowed you down a bit. Got to hold the Grove, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Brinier. Kinda dumb.
Yeah. I never drew. I mean, this. I basically have to draw either the Shirelia's Sterix Gauge or World
Yeah, when I
Atlas, but
put
I think
Gearheads in,
only.
I very
Yeah.
quickly took them out. Because they
Yeah.
cost 6.
Yeah, only Sterix really does anything for him. If he had Weapon Master, that would do a lot.
Would
Like,
do a lot.
especially
I
to
think he'd
pull
be very
something off of
viable.
Ornn. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this
Game
didn't
3?
really solve anything, sure. I guess I get to go first on Aspirant's Climb, give you even more time to find the Bryn here combo. It's not even favorable for me. I'd rather have Arena's Greatest. Almost.
Okay. What did I take out against him last time? Oh, right. These fucking worthless things. Falling Star's just shit fucking card into Ornn. Holy hell.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Dr. Danger. And hey, good day, TCG. I got your message, but yeah, doing this with Saucekay right
The,
now. And then I have something in like an hour and a half, so probably no time. Oh, and you bring Obelisk. Am I supposed to go second then? Yeah, I'll go second.
okay.
I mean, I only need one, yeah. Feel like a worse Aurelia? Yeah, he's slower to come out. And, can't score points as quickly, and then also doesn't have purple, so doesn't have
Okay.
as much counterplay for stuff. Oh. This guy says okay when
Token.
he's on the nut draw. Yep, and you're at 2. I've got an Ornn.
Go back. Go back.
Yeah, and I guess I don't have a sideboard build for this. I am supposed to have 3 wind wall. Like, let's just imagine. I have a Defy in my hand. Let's just imagine that's a wind wall.
Sure. Uh, actually, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, Draven is such a tough matchup.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
I'm not really sure that Like, I know people are saying German's better than Annie, but I just don't believe it.
Better than Annie?
I really don't.
You think
Mm-hmm.
Annie would do better?
Well, I could play around, Glorious Executioner. I can't play around Annie. She just does it.
I
You know what I mean?
mean, it's hard to play around Glorious Executioner too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy, that's for sure. Oh, we'll just make 2 more gold tokens.
Yeah, that seems good.
4. Make a new Kaizo.
Okay. So I could do this and continue sitting. Or I could try to... If you have infinite gold, you're just gonna play all of your spells on my Ornn. I can't do that. Azir, swap, and go in 9 to 6.
Hmm. Uh, we'll attempt to ride the winds.
The Kaisa to where? To there.
I'll have to tell you until it resolves, but
No, you do. You have to target the location. It
it just.
targets
Oh,
a
okay.
unit and targets a battlefield to move it to.
Okay.
Yeah, that can resolve. We do the
Great.
Aspirin's Climb Showdown first. Goes to
Yep. Even
7.
that one.
Yeah, I'll Steric's Gauge. And then pray you don't have Thermo Beam.
Sure.
And if I had that Zonyas in my hand and I could hide it, I'm not dead to Thermo Beam. Still basically dead to Thermo Beam, but...
We'll send Kaiza in
Okay.
and Fight or Flight.
Yep, you get 2 draws.
One, 2, 3, 4. We'll send him in. Rebuke.
Okay.
Drop.
Yep, and
We'll
you get
go
a
to
gold.
7 and a gold. All sorts of shenanigans.
Should be Conquer. Conquer might be even easier to draw cards. To be fair. Okay, my Azir's a 9. I mean, it's just gonna be a random second Fight or Flight or Rebuke coming out. Potentially. Can I even play Ornn this turn? I guess. Guess I have to. Put him down. Man, that's not even big enough. I need him to take both of these. Send in Azir. You have your Draven trigger.
uh, yep. We'll trigger him.
Alright, I'll swap.
A stack deck.
Okay.
2, 3. Sure. All right. Draven dead as fuck.
Pass.
Go to 8. Thermo beam.
Yep. Even if those were wind walls, I can't. I mean, like, I could have put Azir in and held up a ton of mana, but you can just push the Azir. Wouldn't even. Yeah, you would just like Darius spinning axe longsword kill him. Yeah, no, it's like 100-0 matchup for Draven.
I
Oh,
mean, I
hey,
think with
Sinzari.
Brinier it is for sure. Like, it's just impossible to play around Thermo beam with Brinier.
I remember
That's
this guy.
crazy.
Are you going to any skirmishes this weekend?
Yeah, I think maybe game 3 you might have mismanaged your runes a little bit. That's the only thing I could think of. That's the problem I have with Stair Gauge, is that it's
Oh
really,
yeah, yeah,
really expensive to play.
yeah. I mean, I did stop your Ride the Wind spinning axe with it, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have waited a turn and not cleared your Treasure Hunter Kaisa, but if I do that, then you have infinite gold for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's worth it. You want to run back game 3 and see if we can improve it? If maybe you just played the match wrong? Or do you feel like it's
No,
pretty unwinnable?
I don't think it was going to be winnable. I mean, you've got a Bryn here literally sitting there. Like, as long as you could just, yeah, I mean, you could just hold that Thermo for one more turn and just Bryn here Thermo and it's done. Because even if I hide as Anya's, it doesn't matter. Is the biggest problem.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's literally just like, how do you play around this?
Yeah, you basically can't.
Your entire archetype does not work. Can we look at your list again?
Which
I'm
one?
gonna, why don't you this one, the
The
Ornn list you
Ornn?
just made recently.
Yeah, that's not it. That's the Draven list. I don't link the Ornn. This one.
Okay.
I mean, the idea is like a 9 might gearhead that's getting Zhonya's or G8 is pretty good, but at that point, why am I even
Yeah, it's
trying to do
kind of
Blue
that.
Ornn stuff? Like, this Felsonger does nothing other than with Blue Ornn. Better to just play a bunch of small units and then just play Sterix Gauge and play gear.
Yeah. I mean, the Azir probably is still fine. What about what about um instead of Gearhead, that
Those are
green
too far for me.
Jax,
I'm
and
going
then maybe
to,
cut down a Spellsonger because you're only ever playing it with Ornn.
the ones I'm going to are Untouchables and
And then maybe you
Game
go from Stair
Time.
Gauge to Brutalizer because
Oh
you're
wait,
on
no,
Azir and
Untouchables.
that
Wait, was I looking at the
Jax
wrong thing?
over the Gearheads.
Oh
So
wait,
if
did I
you're on
sign up
two
for the wrong? No, I'm going
Spellsonger,
to
three
Chonky.
Gearhead,
Wait,
or
did I go?
three
Hold
Jax,
on.
and then like you
I
take out the
screwed something
Stairix
up
for
here.
Brutalizers. Is that possible, or is that stupid? I don't know.
Just to quick draw stuff out? Does
Yeah, I mean,
Jax
because
have
then you get Quick Draw
Deflect?
Atlas, Quick Draw GA, Quick Draw Brutalizer. I
Okay, it
mean,
does
for
have
2 mana, like,
Deflect. So you play him the turn after Ornn and then hold open mana?
yeah,
Doesn't fix the... Well, yeah, it doesn't fix the Bryn here problem. But,
there's nothing that fixes the binary problem. You just have to hope that people aren't going to start siding and maining Brinier. But it
yeah,
makes
it's true.
sense. I mean, that's the only way to deal with Draven. So, man, what did you see the buyouts on Brinier? He's like up to $7 fucking. Crazy. He's still there, or if he got flooded again. Brinier Thunder song. Let's see where she's at. Dude, she's still so overpriced. Oh my lord. Yesterday, 217 were sold. Somebody just went out and bought all of them. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm in like a Tobacoke. But,
Yeah, you
yeah.
literally just can't beat Brinier. Like, no
Yeah, you're
interaction.
far. Do you play with the, God, what is their name? What is the store
I need to
name?
go through and dig
God
out
damn it.
all my Briniers
Why
now,
can't I
man.
remember?
Holy cow,
The
that
the
card's really
store
good.
with the guy, the Annie player that got first place. Tariq Patel and all of them. I
Let's
forget the
see.
name of the store. You
Because you're
play with
not
them?
outpacing Draven in the early game.
No, you're behind. Like,
The only
if
way to
Draven
beat
goes
Draven
first, then
is just unplayable.
like you're like it's 5 points to 0 by the time you get the Ornn out. So
Yeah, I mean that's normally not a problem. The issue is this game's 2 and 3. They just bring here thermo beam and then you're just dead. Like you literally can't do anything about it. Um so then what is available in calm
no, invasion. That's what it's called. Invasion.
and mind
This
that
guy.
can get around it? No, because that requires me playing cards. So that's just not possible.
And I think this. I don't know. No, I mean it's just. Oh, if Draven's gonna be the meta. Like if Draven didn't exist, if there was no red-purple combination, I mean Annie would do the same thing maybe.
It's definitely I would say Annie's a worse matchup than Draven.
Okay. If Draven's already 100-0, then how much?
It's worse.
Yeah.
You know why it's worse? Because they always have 2 ready runes. And it's
Yeah.
obnoxious. Actually unplayable. Um yeah, I mean there's literally nothing that can get around Bryn here plus blow up all of your
Yeah.
gear.
I mean there's nothing that gets around Bryn here plus random 2 mana spell that deals Thorn if they're gonna
Sure.
win the game that turn. Like it's.
Jax does have deflect actually.
Yeah, he does, which he has to, because if he dies to Falling Star, then that would be even worse. Yeah, I've got a friend who's been grinding skirmishes. I think he's been
Hmm.
gone to a lot with like Brandon and Thunder Trees, I think,
Yeah, there's nothing.
played against them, and
Literally
then
nothing that gets around that.
he's told me that it's like
So we
it's
could
all
take out
Annie
find
Kaisa
your
meta.
center, but then we're down on card draw, which is
100% Annie Kaisa
unfortunate.
meta.
And then we put in the Jax.
Um,
We could
his
take out
name
the
is Funk
Janna.
Monks. I don't know if you've ran into him.
Put
He's
in the
6 for 10
third
on
world
skirmish wins,
Atlas.
so he's doing really well too. Alright, how else can you build Ornn?
I mean, you just have to warp them, right? What about Tiana?
Tiana
Tiana Crown Guard.
doesn't, I mean,
Deny points.
that doesn't fix the Bryn here. Like, I don't know, you need to have 11 runes to play her so that you don't get Thermo Beam immediately. And then they just throw in a random trash
10.
unit and trade
10
her,
runes.
or they Falling
10
Star
runes.
her. She costs 8.
Sure. I mean, that would. She's 7. Looking at her.
Wait, she's 7? She was
Mhm.
8. Right. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, no, she was 8 in LOR. Okay, yeah, she's 7. Hmm. Okay, she's 7, so you need 10 runes. But then they send one random trash unit, like a Noxus Hopeful, and trade with her.
Fine.
Or a Treasure Hunter with an axe. I mean, then you bought a turn and your Tiana's dead and you... I mean, I guess. I guess that buys
Right?
you a turn. I
Why?
mean, if they have to do
Exactly.
that, then yeah. But that's only... I mean, that doesn't actually buy you a turn, because they're never going to win by holding. That's not how at least Raven is winning in this matchup.
Sure. Well, sometimes, but yeah. Um,
Because I'd
Ezreal
rather,
doesn't
like,
help
if my
you.
opponent is threatening to win by holding, I'd rather have 3 Azirs before this Tiana. And then probably would rather have Emperor's Divide.
Okay. I think Emperor's Divide is much better than you were giving it credit for. I feel like I got to showcase it a little bit, but it just doesn't matter. Um, what about Card Sharp? Because I really liked Card Sharp in Orin. And it's just another body. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but then you're just playing a bunch of dudes. Like at that point, just play a mid-range deck instead of playing the blue-orange stuff.
I'll show you what I mean. Um, Save. Come on.
It's weird. They changed the search function where it shows you the best match first, but then it shows like I don't even know why it's showing me anything other than card sharp when I search card sharp. The dreaming tree. What do all of these cards have to do with what I'm searching?
Look at this.
Eh, that doesn't matter. I mean, that's the problem too, is that Draven punishes you for having just random small units go to battlefields. If you aren't dedicated to going to a battlefield and then holding it against him on that turn, then you're feeding him cards. Because like that was something that I did against you, is where you had the Janna and I had a random Tide Turner. I was thinking about, oh, maybe I need to stack two Tide Turners together or like do something else, but it's like, no, I'll just put one Tide Turner there and I don't care if your Janna kills him, because then I'll kill your Janna and get the card back.
Yeah. Yeah, Draven might be really, really freaking good, dude. He might be a problem. I think it's the fact that you gotta do it more than once per turn, but even doing it once per turn is pretty crazy. Hmm.
Yeah, because I mean, it ends up happening twice per turn cycle a lot of the time.
Yeah, and it's probably two not so fast in the main board with one wind wall, and then you just like put the two wind walls into the sideboard. And yeah, I
Yeah, but
mean,
then
like your best bet into Draven is just like hitting with the time warp and getting 3 points in a turn, and really just closing up the gap before they're ready for it.
yeah, but
But
they could have hard bargain.
hard bargain. Yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, when I was playing against you, I think I was just tapping out every turn, but you were never close. You were never in range of a time warp win anyway.
I never drew it. Not once in all the games. I think I even sided one in.
I think you had it in your hand at the end of one game, but yeah.
Maybe. Maybe.
Ugh.
Yeah. All
So
right.
you can't, I mean, are there any control decks that work? Like, it's the same thing with Mundo. You can't Mundo anymore. Ornn is a better try than something like Mundo. But I don't think, like, does Aurelia never plays to lockout points, does she? I guess she does at some point. Like, you'll sit your Aurelia on a battlefield and hold open 20 mana, and then say you're not pushing through her. And then Bryn here still
Yeah.
claps that.
Yeah. Brain here is
Like,
crazy, dude. He's so well poised right now.
and then in the Draven Mirror, it's like you go on a battlefield and then you hold up 4 mana or hide a card and do some other stuff, and then Bryn here comes down. It's just a good card.
Uh, It's the fact that it says can't play cards. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah, it doesn't lock out only spells or only. Yep. Yeah, because yeah, if you could quick draw gear out, or if you could, I guess like reaction out Janna, that'd be cool. Wouldn't it
yeah.
still wouldn't do it
I
still
think it
wouldn't do
should
very
be
much
re.
against a thermo beam or a rebuke, but
No, the third. Like if I could Jana in response to a Bryn here, like I feel like I'd be pretty
yeah, yeah,
okay.
you do hand dump in response, as long as they don't have a rebuke or fight or flight to just get rid of the Aurelia. I mean, maybe you have Aurelia, another unit, and a Tide Turner that's hidden, and then at least you beat fight or flight. No, because they would just snipe your. Wait, no, you can't. You got Bryn here. You can't play the Tide Turner.
Yeah.
The with hidden card? Oh yeah, that combo. But then you have to be orange red, and orange red is pretty trash.
Never on Tasty Feyfolk.
It's too
Can't believe that
slow.
guy played Tasty Feyfolk into you the other day. I was
Oh,
watching that. I
yeah.
was like, what the hell are you doing with that card in the deck?
Just random. Cards. I mean, that card's not even. I guess like Ari and Master Yi both I could use out of it in set 1. Yeah, there's a better
What about
combo to play in Lucian.
unchecked power? Like unironically, unchecked power. Because of 2 of.
When? I don't think
When?
like
Whenever your
what?
ornn's bigger than 12.
But I feel like I'd still rather give ganking to my Ornn instead.
I mean, yeah, but like it also just gives me that, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel like it does the same thing as a Tiana Crown Guard in that it denies the point on the other side of the battlefield.
Yeah,
But
but we have
also
3 Azirs to do that
in the mid
with.
to late game, if they deal with your Ornn, you can still drop an unchecked power and then play like a drop border or something small after the fact. And you don't feel terrible.
But if they deal with your Ornn, then they won the game that turn. Like they shouldn't. If they have a way to deal with your Ornn, they should sit on it until they're at 6 points.
I see. Yeah, that's fair. That is correct play.
I mean, unless you
Well,
tap
then
out
the
completely.
unchecked power
Like
kind of
unless you tap out completely and then they're just like, okay, this rebuke is free, but then there's no reason for them to put more than 1 unit on each battlefield. They don't need to put everything on there if you don't have anything on board.
good point. Hmm. Yeah, that is problematic. Uh, yeah, Draven's crazy. Okay. You've changed my opinion completely. Now I understand why everyone's complaining.
Yeah, I mean, Noxus Hopeful is pretty good. Draven is a 6 might for 4. You get to play Darius and Kaisa. Those are good units. And you get to, I mean, you're basically Annie, except, um,
Draw instead of untap. But I think in the mirror matchup, Annie just beats Draven, right? Like 90% of the time, because Annie just avoids the combat the whole game.
yeah, she just goes faster. Yeah, she might. And he does have, like, Spinning Axe and Longsword to beat Gust from Annie. I mean, I would think, I mean, I guess, like, China doesn't play Annie. Annie just doesn't exist in China.
Yep.
Um, but I would think over here, if Annie was beating Draven, that people would be. I mean, maybe you think people are all just hiding that? There's like Draven's too good, and then like we're gonna go to a tournament. It's gonna be all Annies. It's like where are all the Dravens? Everyone was just capping.
I actually do think that's going to be the case, specifically because I know that Allen's been like pooping on Draven. He's like, dude, I don't
Oh
get why
yeah, he's
people are
been
so
mean.
afraid of Draven. Um,
I guess one thing Vi Ride the Wind is answerable now. Now that opponents are on purple and just have a Rebuke main deck.
yep.
If Annie can't have that as a win condition, it does get hard because then you start holding with other stuff.
Yeah, but now she has Fizz, just rebuke multiple times. She has her
There's
Annie
no
as
way she
well
plays
to just keep
Fizz.
rebuking.
There's no way
Why
she
would you
plays.
not? I fight or flight your unit. Okay, now I play Fizz on my next turn. I fight or flight your unit, and then I just send in my shitter. What do you mean? It's amazing.
Maybe one. I don't know. I mean,
Do
what do
we
you
main
cut?
deck Charm to be able to deal with crap? No, right?
What do you cut for all of that? Like you have to cut out. Are you cutting out flashes? You cut out cleaves and play longswords instead?
I mean, for sure you cut out Cleave for Longsword,
You
but
definitely have to make room for Hard Bargain at least one. That card is insane in Annie. Do you play Ferris Forerunner in Annie? No, probably not. That's like the biggest. I mean
so
that
expensive.
with Ride the Wind is not bad though. That is kind of obnoxious. Play Ferris Forerunner, ready 2 runes, opponent does anything, you throw it onto a battlefield and say,
Oh, snap. That is problematic, actually. Okay.
if they don't have Rebuke. If they have Rebuke, then it's whatever.
If you could
or they fight
Mystic
or flight it.
Reversal Bryn here Thunder Song, that would be sick.
That'd be cool. But it says spell specifically, right?
Yeah, it does.
Wait, I search Mystic and now it only shows me 2 cards. What the hell? Oh, it's just because it's card, so it was just looking for... Okay, these are the only cards that say Mystic on them. Sure. Okay, yeah, this is showing me every single card that says card on it. That's funny.
It's like
What do you cut from Annie? Because you need 3 Kaisa, you need 3 Darius. And I think
you
you're
put 2
playing
Darius
you're
main board.
playing 6 2
You're only
drop
on 2
still
Darius main board.
in Annie?
Most Annie lists I've
No,
seen have only
they
put
go
2
down to 2
main board.
Darius. That's fair. You play 6 2 drops. 3 of them are probably biggest fan. And then after that, you could do Merchant Scrap Heap. You could do Pouty Poro
Why would you want Merchant's Fan?
for Scrap Heaps. Because Annie needs card draw. Like Annie wants to run card draw
Oh, oh,
battlefields.
oh, oh, Traveling Merchant. Yeah. Sorry, but like, why Overzealous Fan over Treasure Hunter?
Because he's broken. Probably the best 2 drop in the game.
You think the Zealous Fan's better than the Treasure Hunter?
Maybe you run. I don't know. Treasure Hunter is better? Maybe. Annie does use it really well. Annie does use it very well. And there is Seed of Power now, so you don't need to be on Zonwarren's Scrap Heap. You could run Seed of Power, Dreaming Tree, Arena's Greatest. Or you could even go Seed of Power, Zonwarren's Dreaming Tree.
Let's see the power.
That's when you conquer it, draw 1 for each other battlefield you control.
So
You're definitely
if
on
I
deckhand
control the
in
other
Annie.
battlefield, I draw.
Deckhand is only playable in Annie.
Yeah. Agreed. Hmm.
But it's a pretty good
Take
card
that
in
out.
Annie. Pretty filthy. Because, I mean, as Annie, you do need to... You need to force the tempo of the game to be fast.
I don't think you know what? I think I'm gonna take Obelisk of Power out for Paper Tree. I think Paper Tree is really good.
Because if you sit there and then your opponent is at like 9 runes, then your 2 runes per turn don't matter as much. And
We
it
just
also
have to
means that you're
pray that our
wasting.
opponents are never on
Just
Bryn here.
just hope, yeah.
That's it.
Sneaky deckhand. If you try to do sneaky deckhand in any other deck, when you go first it's okay, but when you go second, like you play sneaky deckhand turn 1, your opponent deals with it, and then you're just dead. When you go first, it's fine, because you can go 2 drop in and then sneaky deckhand on the other battlefield, and that's obnoxious a lot of the time, unless you're against Falling Star or
So
Accelerates or
against
stuff like
Draven
that.
game 1, you're on Aspirant's Climb then?
I think you
And
need
that
to
way they have
save.
less
I don't know, I guess, yeah. That's so stupid. You need to bring Aspirant's Climb before they bring in their sideboard cards, because you can't beat them, so you need them to have less time to find their sideboard cards. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And in other matchups, you bring it in after sideboard, because that's when you need more time to draw counters for their sideboard cards. If they're on, like,
Yeah.
rebukes and switcheroos and stuff like that.
Alright. So we move all of these to the main deck.
Like, I built an MF aggro deck, and
It does
for
feel
set
bad
1,
to be on no find your
and
center,
I
but
tried playing sneaky deckhand going second once, and then I think it got like just like cleaved over, or it might have gotten hex deck. It just died, and then I sat there and looked at my hand and basically conceded the game because I couldn't do
copy
anything.
paste.
But that deck was unplayable going
This
second
looks like it could
regardless.
beat Draven. Game 1, I think you
I
can win.
I don't think
If you
so.
go
I don't
Aspirant's
think
Climb
so.
game 1,
No.
and then game 2, you open like on the draw. If you win game 1, you open Paper Tree. Because that way you get the ramp before they get to impact your board. And then you have to pray they just don't draw the combo in time.
hmm So I'll just. I don't think you even win game 1. I think if you don't
You want to play
draw,
8?
not really. Not really.
Okay, fair enough. Enough Ornn matchups, I guess. You want to do Annie versus Draven for a final game? I wouldn't mind that.
Sure, could do that.
All right. Do you have an Annie list, or should I find
No,
one for
I've
myself?
got Draven. You're the one saying Annie was good in that matchup. I want to see it. Kaisa
Deck
set 1,
builder. How
siding
the
against
fuck do I
Master
clear the
Yi.
deck?
You want all of your thousand-tailed watchers and smoke screens, and you don't want stuff. You want to minimize your singularities and Acathian Reigns, because they bring in Unyielding Spirit
And
for your Falling Stars, and then if it ever catches a
what
bigger
the
spell,
hell?
then you're in trouble.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we were testing
Like
Ornn.
that one.
It was going great. It was literally like
That is chosen.
the Draven sits there and scores points and draws some cards and plays some stack decks, and then just finds like basically any 2 cards that can deal with
Just need a
Ornn, and then the game
power.
ends.
Um, where's Arena's greatest? There it is. And probably a Dreaming Tree, so a flash. Put 2 in the main board.
Thanks for crossing Ornn off your
Sideboard
list.
in case you
Oh, and I'm signed up for
need
the there's a like Brocane tournament at the end of this month, and I'm signed up as Ornn. I'm trapped on this shit, and I think I'm going against Draven, and they're probably watching this stream and just taking notes.
No, because I'm around too many 2s. So I think it's just Treasure Hunter. I need Zone Warrens.
Leak the real sauce later, yeah. Yeah, Mega Mech is pretty good. But yeah, removing stuff, you need to... The biggest thing is stacking your units on battlefield so that they can't push into you. Because unless they have a unit in base and mana for a Lifeline
Is
Protector, the
Darius
Master Yi deck is really bad at attacking. And they don't want to trade their big units into
one?
your smaller stuff.
Is a bite.
Prison Rek'Sai, I tried that deck. That deck didn't even feel that good, but I was playing against some
Fire.
random bullshit, so it's hard to say. And I did put a Vi in the deck for some reason. That was not a good card.
Let's see. There's like a couple of Annie players that are on Annies are on Noxus Hopefuls, right?
Not in set 1. I don't know, set 2.
If not in set 1, then I assume not in set 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Decked.
Set 1 in the sideboard for what? When do you sideboard in Noxus Hopefuls? Is that for like removal heavy matchups? Against like victors or something?
I do think you want the Cleaves. Sideboard.
Noxus Hopeful against Kaisa. Hmm.
Board. Okay. Nope. Yeah. Import. Play. Save. Play. That. Prismat's list. My OBS disconnected.
How'd that happen?
It's not letting me connect to you. Are you in the lobby?
Oh, I'm not in the lobby. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready now. Shadox is asking if you're coming to Richmond. And to bring a set
Richmond? No,
1
I
deck.
can't.
No. Thanks for the follows. Sinzari, Kid Mike, and
Wait,
Subject
why is it
18.
not letting me connect to you? Okay, I'll give you a.
I should be ready now. I'm in the thing, but
Yeah, it's not working for me. Maybe the lobby just got bugged.
Oli and a Prime
Yeah,
sub.
there we go. No, I didn't get any tickets for Richmond, so I won't be going. So obviously this one.
12.
Oh my God, dude. Hold on. I have to do it again. Sorry.
Are you going to the, hold on, let me check what it's called. I think it's the Banana Games tournament on the 25th, Sinzari?
That's fine. You got 12? I got 19. I'll go first.
Okay.
Uh,
Asked to be a judge. Ew. Why would anyone want to do that? What am I doing
no, I don't
here?
want to be a judge.
Is this card good against Annie? I guess so. I don't know what's good against Annie. I'm just going to keep this whole hand. Looks fine.
All right, you ready?
Yep. I don't see the turn thing, actually. That's
Oh
weird.
shit.
Oh, well, you gotta do it manually. No, or not.
I doing that. I doing that.
Alright.
Fuck that.
Can I keep my hand that I kept?
I actually. What was your hand? Oh, I guess don't tell me. Sure.
Oh, it was this card. Alright, I just need to look for one more.
Honestly, my hand is better, but it's fine.
Okay.
This was always the play.
Alright, I've got a Tide Turner. Sure. Yep. You're at 1. Oh, and you have the deckhand. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll go here. And I win the
Yep.
combat. That's not bad.
Um,
Oh, did you get your 2 runes as Annie? Did you want to do something with those?
no.
Okay. Let's just
Mm,
pull out. Okay, now you're back in though.
Actually, hold on. Sorry. Let me think. I think I'm doing this actually. Like this.
Okay, then I'll definitely pull out.
No. Um, and we'll do this.
Yep, and you're on 4 points. Wish I had that stupid Forgotten Monument. That would have done something this game.
I don't know. It feels like you're getting slammed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta give me more than 2 turns. You're on literal nut draw right now. Merchant, Deckhand, Scrap Heap, Kaisa.
I did open a merchant Kaiza with the last hand.
I'll go here. Do your Reaver's Row.
We'll attempt this.
I guess I was supposed to send my Tide Turner to the other battlefield first. I'm gonna counter that. And then you did, so you decline Reaver's Row? No, you can't do that. That's an
I guess.
action. Well, no, you could
Oh, okay, right, right.
you could accept Reaver's Row and then try to ride the wind from base. That's fine. So I'll counter it and I'll get my card in gold.
You're
That
one
is
hard bargain, sir. It's bullshit. I want a fucking refund.
now what? I guess I go here. I
Excuse me.
guess I don't need this guy. Don't need that guy either. And then
So we're afraid of spinning axe.
all right.
Okay.
Show me what you
We'll
got.
start with fight or flight.
That's really obnoxious. I'll fight or flight in response.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, hold on.
Uh,
Am I gonna do that? Hold on, no, I don't need to do that. I realized that I can Tide Turner him in response, and then he gets fight or flighted.
okay. We'll
So yeah,
fight
second
or
fight
flight.
or flight, targeting which? Okay, yeah, then the fight or flight's gone. Sure. You got me.
Uh, fight or flight.
Third fight or flight. Okay then. Sure.
Um,
Now what?
we'll send in this
Yep.
move trigger. Yeah. Let's see. So I guess we do it like this.
Um.
Oh no, it's always like this. Sorry.
I'll kill the merchant then. And you're at
And then we draw.
6.
Yep.
It's not bad. Hopeful here.
Oh, and I have 2 runes. Hmm. Maybe I wasn't
Draven
supposed to use the third fight or
here.
flight.
I need to think
I
about how
assume you're gonna
I'm thinking about if I want to pay for his attack or if I want to play something else. Yeah, I'll pay like this. Draw for combat win. Zon Warrens. Okay, now we're playing the game.
Oh, right. I forgot to do this on orange trigger or whatever.
No, you discarded a... Oh, no, you did. Yeah, you did.
I will
Okay.
do it like that then.
Drop a fan. Stack the Tide Turner. Do a stacked deck. Pass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll do this. Need to recycle for fizz. We'll fight or flight this guy away.
Yep.
We'll just send the Darius in.
I'll stack deck. That's all useless. Okay.
Go to 7. I just will reinforce here while we can. All right.
Point for holding. Falling Star, your Darius.
Sure.
Hopefully. Sure.
That one. Sorry. No, I don't need to. I have Reaper's Row.
I've got 7 mana left. Alright, pass.
7 mana. And you're at 7?
Yep.
Oof. All right. Yeah, I think I played it wrong. I shouldn't have gone for the triple fighter flight play. It was just really fun. I had the fizz, so I think I should have just played one fighter flight, used the
Oh, and then
fizz to
fizzed
fighter
it,
flight the
yeah.
second Reaver's Row, push just 1 point at that turn,
But then you don't get
and
to
then
6.
worried about zone runes.
You don't get to 6 points
Yeah,
then?
I don't mind going to I don't mind going not to 6, but that way I would have had 2 fighter flights to be able to push
Yeah.
you off, push you away and deny,
Yeah, then
probably 2 draws.
two fighter flights in hand would stop me from pushing the Reaver's Row that turn, probably. But then I go to 4, then you go to 6 on the next turn, and then I get to 6 on the turn after that. It's different.
Yeah, I don't mind you being at 6 on the turn after that, because that way I could just I had another Darius in hand.
Okay, I mean,
So
I'm sitting on a lot of stuff.
had flash and cleave.
Had flash. No Viride the wind combo though.
No, no. All right, game 2. No sideboards though, because I
Oh,
don't have it.
okay. Oh, Obelisk against
I made this
Anya's.
back in like
Not
10
happy.
seconds. So
Alright, you're going first or second?
first.
Alright, time to get sneaky deckhanded all over. I can't wait.
Yeah. Wow, that's RNG. The 2 cards I threw away are the 2 cards I got back. All right.
Okay.
And then we draw for turn. 1, 2, 3. I guess we just fucking play scrap
Oh,
heap.
yeah, you do kind of need the sideboard to take out scrap heaps at least. But if you have nothing, then you've got nothing. What am I doing? I need to beat unaccelerated Kaisa. I guess I can go offer a trade. It's completely reasonable. Yeah, I'll play 2 units. Interesting. 5 mana open. Fan
Yeah.
here.
Actually, it's probably always better to do this, huh?
If I don't have Falling Star, it is.
Sure.
Then you have 2
Whatever.
runes open, so yeah, Overzealous Fan in.
Sure.
Noxus Hopeful in.
Sure. Wait. I can ride the wind here, right? That works.
When do you do that?
Nox is
When he
hopeful.
goes there. So I've got all my mana. I'll rebuke him then.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's a big loss. Don't forget to draw.
Oh, I even get to draw off of that. Oh boy. I'm just gonna go to 5 points now.
Yeah. Man, Draven's super good, dude. This is crazy. Um, we'll play Darius.
Yep.
Deckhand.
Okay. Oh, I mean, and he just feeds combat wins to Draven. That's the biggest
Right.
thing. Alright, let's do Draven in pay for his on attack. Pass action. Okay, now that's one card played, so now your Darius can flip out. Hmm. Kaisa here, pass.
Mhm.
Draw two. Those are some pretty good cards. Alright,
All
I'd
right.
like to kill this Darius. How do I do that?
With 8 mana. Yeah, Draven's kind of broken, dude.
I'll
All right.
cleave
I'm
my Noxus
convinced.
Hopeful and go in for 7.
You'll cleave and go in for 7. You have an answer for fight or flight. Do you have the one hard card?
Targeting you or me? I mean, I have an accelerated Darius, who I will give a longsword to.
Doofy, doofy Batman. All right. That's Chi-Chi.
And then yeah, I'll just stack
Yeah,
this
I
guy
mean,
here to
starting
be
with a
safe.
scrap heap in game
Yeah,
number
no, I mean
two
that's
doesn't
just
feel good.
yeah, that's just game losing immediately. I don't know if they have more units they would bring in for the scrap heap, maybe. I don't know. Redoing game 3.
Fuck it, yeah.
Alright. And I'll go first on Grove.
I also
Okay.
don't know if this Angus build is good even, so.
Okay, we got there. That's my Grove. Yep.
Power Grove.
And you have 2 runes. Hmm. Don't think I can afford to take a turn off. Ew. It's not the hand that I want, though. I guess I could give you Grove, but that would be for multiple turns. That's awful. Maybe it's not awful as long as I hold the other battlefield. Yeah, I'm just a hold deck, actually. Well, do I conquer?
Yep,
Oh, it bugged out. I need to refresh. Are you host or am I host?
you're the host.
Alright, well, take a screenshot of your hand. Because this bug hard bricks things, and I'm not sure the lobby's going to stay up.
Oh, it's up.
No, I didn't refresh yet. Now I refreshed.
Yep, I'm still there. I think you need to join me now.
Oh, it just keeps, it makes you the host? Okay, what's your code?
Yeah, okay, here it is.
That's pretty good if it makes you the host. You're gonna give me the starting part of it.
No, that's what it was.
Wait, that's the code? Oh, maybe if you're not a... Wait, that's random. Oh, maybe it doesn't have a... Okay, no, Alright, get the gold. Stack a Draven. Pass.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you get your
Oh,
extra
and I draw.
card.
Hmm.
I'm a hold deck, but on the wrong battlefield.
Is that right?
Okay.
Hey, you're a whole deck.
Um, I think I have
I
to hide a card
actually
now.
like to respond to the move.
Okay. Sure.
Wait, extra draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This and this.
Okay, I will fight or flight my Draven, and then go in.
I'll hard bargain that.
I'll pay 2 mana.
Okay. Just want to eat your mana.
Win the combat. Make a gold, draw a card.
Probably didn't make a very good Annie list in retrospect, but that's fine.
Stacked deck. Two Noxus Hopefuls, and the Treasure Hunter can go in here too.
Interesting. So do that, you draw as well. Oh, actually,
Actually, no, this Treasure Hunter should be with this Ferris Forerunner. I'm doing the math. Maybe it should be in my base, actually. No, it should just stay in my base. I need a unit in my base. Hold on, let me actually see. 8. No, you can 6. And then 8. I could put the Ferris Forerunner in my base. Instead, that's probably actually the... I give you Kaisa Conquers. But if you don't conquer the Grove, that's fine, but I give you the Merchant Conquer. Yeah, I'll do this.
you're fine with this?
Yeah, I'm fine with this. Might have been better to hold some mana open instead of playing the second Hopeful, but we'll see.
Um,
Rek'Sai testing? No, I didn't go against any meta decks, so I have no idea.
Interesting. Um,
Oh, and if I move this back and you conquer Grove, then you get another extra draw off Seat of Power. That's terrible for me.
yeah, I guess we'll start by
And that hard bargain was annoying. I wish I had 2 more mana now.
like this.
Okay, you got your Merchant trigger.
Scrappy.
Alright, I'll kill the Kaisa.
Hold on. Combat isn't over.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, sure. I lost the combat. Discard a card.
Or,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Oh, That's it. Okay. Alright, point for holding, card for holding. There we go, now I'm on the battlefield I wanted to be on from the start. Everything's great. I mean, can I just replay this Ferris Forerunner and be happy with life? I think I can.
We'll get.
So what do I have stacked here? 20
Oh,
might?
actually, so
21 might?
I have a response to the treasure hunter
Sure.
move. I would. Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Um, we'll play Flash.
Okay. You have a merchant trigger.
So yeah, I did the merchant trigger. I discarded scrap heap. Um,
Oh, that was a second
so
scrap heap. Okay. I see.
do this. We don't have enough for this. Oh, I think we move here and do these two. And he's still got three, so you have to play around that. So then I think we're just fine doing this. Hmm, Question is, he goes to 6.
Okay. 6, draw. I mean, you're at
Oh, you know
5,
what? I actually
so...
was supposed to play the Annie. We're gonna pretend like I was a smart player and did this. Rebuke to hand.
Sure, and you've got 2 mana open. I guess, I mean, you're on 5 points. I can't lose if I go back to base, can I? I'll just do that and pass.
Thanks. Oh, we can spend. I guess we'll just start by drawing 2.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, we'll go to 7. Stacked deck. 1, 2, 3. All these suck. Sure. Oh, actually, well, it's too late now. Uh, we'll flash this guy back here. And then I guess we just reinforce.
Yep, you get a merchant trigger, I guess.
Merchant trigger.
Okay. I'll bring here. Oh, one other thing. At the end of your turn, I'm going to equip these using the gold. They can go on like the Darius.
You'd have to do it in response to the true merchant trigger.
No, in response to your Annie trigger.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
And then, yeah, I'll Bryn here.
Sure. Yep.
And then, I
Is
mean,
that enough? Let's see. 6. Yeah, that's enough.
even if I didn't have Bryn here, like, I'd be able to, I guess I'm not drawing a card. You've got 3. So you'd be able to put back those so that I'd have 2 Noxus Hopefuls. And I've got 2 Rebukes, which can go on the Kaisas. 6,
Not
7,
enough to
8,
beat me
9,
then.
10, 11. You have 11. I mean, I wouldn't give the long swords. Like, I would, let's just say, like, this shouldn't go on the, it should go on these. It should go on these 2. So then, what would happen? Let's say I don't have Bryn here. And you have enough for all of
So, yeah.
those? Yeah, you have enough mana. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would.
I even have a ride the wind for some cheese.
Yeah, I guess I can't start with the
So
treasure hunter then. So I'd send. So this is 6, 12, 19. Pay for Draven. So. $30. And you have.
mine is.
6, 9, 10, 11, 21.
So hold on. If these aren't in the play, right? Because you have
Well,
that.
I would just start with this, but yeah. So you take out 3 of
Right.
mine. The Darius has to get
Yeah.
rebuked, or else
3,
it'll just walk
6,
back
8.
in. So like,
3,
let's say that.
6.
This and this.
Yeah, it's not enough if you spread it out properly. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I've got some more stuff. Let me just flip my hand.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Draven's pretty freaking good, dude.
Yeah,
I was
the
wrong.
fact that he can also hold really well is kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you sat on Grove even harder with like every unit you played, I mean, then I would start pulling stuff back and leave the Ferris Forerunner there by itself or something. But even with you drawing,
Sure.
maybe if you draw 2 per turn, because you stole a Grove from me, then you can get there.
Let's see. It would have given me 3 more draws. 1, 2. Nope. 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 Oh. And then I wouldn't have played
Yeah, I
the
mean,
flash.
I'd have to start pushing you at some point. Probably like the turn after I play the Forerunner, I develop everything in base because I had like the double Noxus Hopeful, and then I send everything to fight you.
Yeah, you had to
But
bring
then
here, so it was just impossible.
you would have held to, hold on. So you were at 3, I'd be at 3, I'd develop, you'd go to 4, and then when you're at 4, you could just pull out, and then I'd have to push in and hold and stop you from getting to 6, which I could probably do.
Draven's really strong, man.
Yeah.
All right. I stand corrected. Draven is king.
I mean, I don't know if the Annie built, I mean, the scrap heaps, I guess you did get to discard them this time. But I don't know if Annie stops playing Flash or something, if she needs to start playing more to be able to fight holds with Draven.
Yeah, switcheroo I think needs to go into the Annie list because I feel like that's better than rebuke for Annie in most cases.
Maybe. It's riskier.
Sure, but like you send in your 6, I make your guy a 1 with my
But
treasure
yeah, I mean, I
hunter, and
guess, like,
now I have
yeah.
a 6.
Yeah, you do just play,
I
like,
guess that's a
the fight or flights, some number of rebuke, some number of switcheroo, and you don't play Flash anymore. Possibly.
yeah.
Or you don't play 3. Play, like, 1 Flash, maybe. Not sure.
Yeah, Flash has a lot less value now.
But yeah, the fact that like you have the rune advantage, but if I sit there and hold, I mean, if Grove wasn't here, like if this was just whatever battlefield, then I'd be fine sitting here on this battlefield forever. Because you're never going to be able to develop more stuff on board than me. Like, then I'm just negating half the cards in your deck and your champion ability. It's like I'd be completely fine, just dump everything on board and never give you a Kaisa Conquer.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like Brinier just like
And then yeah,
it
Bryn
just
here
makes
is the
Draven insane, dude.
Bryn here is pretty good.
Bryn here is probably pretty good in Annie, but like in Draven, it's insane. Because you just win a combat, draw a card, and then you can freely do whatever you want on Draven. Yeah. Wow. Brinier. Crazy. Okay. Well, thanks for the games, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
now I have to go back to the
Got
drawing board.
the
I do think that
Ornn
Draven
crossed off the
definitely beats
list.
Ornn now. But I'm still very adamant about Ornn beating Kai'Sa. Because I mean I guess if Kai'Sa's like on Brinier plus the thermo beams in the sideboard, then it becomes a little bit more complicated. And maybe that is the case, because how else do you beat Draven as Kai'Sa? Hmm. Well, alright. I gotta do another I'm gonna be doing an Aurelia deck tech. Do you think Aurelia beats Draven?
No idea. Maybe.
Curious about that.
It's probably more competitive because she has Stellacorn Herder.
Well, she gets to abuse Stellacorn Herder, right? Because Ornn also has Stellacorn Herder, but like kind of
Yeah.
dog
I
water.
mean, yeah, you have to actually protect it and move it around more.
It does combo with Spellsonger, which is cute.
Eh.
So, like I said, it's cute. It's not good. All right. GG's, man.
Yeah, GG's. Have to do some more testing later.
Yeah. Are you locked in for what you're gonna be playing on
No, I've
Vegas?
got no idea. No
Have
idea
you
yet.
checked out Ezreal? I mean, I don't know if
Yeah,
Ezreal
a
is
bit.
like the answer to Draven.
A bit. He does draw cards. Drawing cards is pretty good.
Yeah, but only once per turn.
I mean, yeah, but what if you
Why is Draven's barrier to entry I win a combat,
what if
but
you
Ezreal's
never
like I have to target my enemy twice?
what if you never put a unit on a battlefield so then you're the only one drawing cards? You just play 39 spells Ezreal.
But then how do you score points?
Um you could run Garbage Grabber and deck your opponent out. And then they'd have to loop through their deck 8 times.
Alright,
You'd lose on time before they game one and finished.
that'd be cool if they eventually made a mill deck.
Yeah,
It was like
it would have to
viable.
remove cards from the game, or else when everything gets reshuffled, you score 1 point for all that work. That
Yeah, but imagine if you're like milling like 10 to 20 cards a turn.
oh, I mean,
Oh, that's
okay,
still not
sure. I
enough,
mean,
actually. Shit.
if you're milling that many, then maybe.
I don't even know
It's
if that's
like
still enough.
mill half of the opponent's deck is like a 5 mana card in MTG, but here it would have to be like a 2 mana card. Yeah, Ross is a really good
Uh,
card too. Ross is like the new Mundo because you can't Mundo. Alright. GG's. I do have to go soon. And also call the stream. But it's fine. We made progress today. We did confirm that Draven Ornn is a 100-0 matchup. And that is God damn it, that's
Games 2 and 3, it's pretty unwinnable if they play Brinier, which I believe that a lot of Draven players are gonna start realizing that that card's
yeah. I
crazy with
mean the
him.
price has gone 10x and probably is gonna go up some more. So what rarity is she?
She's just a rare.
No, I mean she can't go that high then. Actually she's probably too high already. Short Bryn here stonks. Short them now.
Yeah, I will say she's spiking right now, and then she's gonna go.
I probably have a Bryn here in my bulk too. I need to pull her out and put her put her in a sleeve and sell her quickly. Because there's no there's no way that she's going to, like, she should not be worth more than stack deck. And how much does stack deck cost? Actually, that's a good question.
7.
7. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, wait, stack deck isn't the same rarity. Hold on a second. No, stack deck isn't. I forgot
Stack deck is
stack deck's an
6.
uncommon. Wait, stack deck's an outlier. Alright, hold on. What's the most expensive rare from set 1?
Thousand tail.
Thousand-tailed? Oh god. I mean, she's not thousand-tailed tier. She's not thousand-tailed tier.
Yet.
What tier is she? What else is there that isn't thousand-tailed watcher? I mean, there's Rasa and, like, Falling Star. She's like, how much is Falling Star?
Oh, you know what?
She could be
I
like
wonder.
Falling
I
Star tier.
wonder. What does Draven do against Rune Runner?
Just fights it. The big pile of stats.
Does he though?
Falling Star is 6. Okay. I mean,
I don't.
I don't think Bryn here should cost more than Falling Star or Zonya's.
Yeah, Bryn here's definitely not better than Sonya's.
Tide Turner's gonna be worth a little bit at least. If Draven's running that. Card's good.
I think Tide Turner
Oh, like
is
Darius. How much is
criminally
Darius? Like
underrated.
I could see. No, I mean
Darius is 10.
Darius should be. Yeah, Bryn here should never be more than Darius. Never ever be more than Darius.
I can agree to that. I'm with you on that.
Ruin Runner gonna be Yi or Sivir or Fiora. Um, Maybe Yi because he can ramp into it. But you're going to need to be able to make it big enough to hold, which
Oh,
Yi
I
is
know
not
how
good at.
you can beat Bryn here. You have to be in purple. Mind
Oh,
Splitter.
you have to be in purple. Oh yeah, hand disruption. That
Yeah, because
works.
you can't hit it with a sabotage, which is ridiculous. Actually, it's not ridiculous, but you know.
Fiora, why? Because Fiora has. I mean, you've punch first no matter which color you're in. What else does Fiora get? The counter spell. And I mean, what about Jax? Jax can counter strike the Ruin Runner.
That's annoying.
Like, what if you do some kind of Wait, maybe that's the answer. Instead of stacking an Ornn, you stack a Ruin Runner. Wait, no,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
they still Bryn hear you. They still Bryn hear you.
All right, but like, hear me out. Hear me out. They don't have time.
They don't have
Trinity
time.
Force.
Trinity.
Trinity Force.
Oh, Trinity Force. But that's still basically the same 2 points per turn that Ornn scores.
Um, yeah, but they can interact with Ornn. They can't pull. You know what I mean? They can't peel away the Rune Runner. The Rune Runner's stuck.
It's true, but it's also a lot smaller.
A lot smaller. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think Rune Runner might be a good answer to what Draven's doing. I think it's probably like some sort of Yi or like you said, Jax build. That's something we should experiment later on. All right. Well, I'll let you go for now.
Yeah, there's still ideas. Draven's not king yet. But that is what we
No,
said
there's
about
not.
Kaisa too, and then she kept getting stronger.
That's true, but then eventually Annie took over, and that's kind of what I feel like is eventually going to happen. Is somebody's going to figure out how to best build Annie like they did
Yeah,
in
there
set
probably will
one.
be. And I mean, Kaisa is still good in set 2. There's no reason she's
Yeah,
dead.
she just like I said, I'm dead serious. Like I was so shocked you lost that Kaiser matchup as Ornn, like because
Oh,
Kaiser does
I
nothing
think
to
I
Ornn.
misplayed it at some point, and then I was 1 rune short of a wind wall. Something like that. I was not playing well that day. But I think one of the games he did draw double thermo beam, and I only drew 1 wind wall. So that was one of the losses. But I think game 1 I shouldn't have lost.
Yeah, if you lost
Something
game
like
one
that
against
happened.
Kaiser, you did something wrong for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
All right,
Alright,
GG's, brother.
GG's. See you next time. Have a good night.
You too, man. Be safe.
Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Ad is going to start soon. We got to end the stream before it starts. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the subs, Sinzari and Dat Guy. And also for the raid, King Louis, if anyone is still here for that, from that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Ta-ta, have a good night.